Hey there people of the internet, my name is Sivana and welcome to my studio. I'm back at it again with another new Minichi Pokemon, and this time I decided to spice it up and go out of the dex order to introduce the other box legendary. You may remember Windigost from my Until Dawn Halloween rant special, but if you don't, you should go watch that. Anyway, this legendary will be Windigost's counterpart. Now let's just get into the drawing. Here we have Zazedoe, who is based on the myth of the snake goddess of Belle. And you may be wondering, what the heck? That's not a snake. But trust me, it makes sense. So basically the legend goes that this Ottawan chief, Chief Sleeping Bear, decided to send his daughter up the Detroit River because she was just so beautiful that he couldn't keep all of the young men of the tribe away from her. However, the god of the wind got jealous of her beauty and sent her downriver instead, where she was then found and captured by a native man who took her into his wigwam. The wind god felt bad for what it did and decided to save the girl by beating the man to death and then returning her to Chief Sleeping Bear. The chief then sent her to Belle and begged the spirits to keep her safe, and they did. The spirits made her immortal and gave her the ability to transform into a white doe at will. They also surrounded the entire island with snakes to keep any love-struck males from searching for her. Since then, she has been known as the Snake Goddess. Even today, visitors of Belle occasionally see a white doe. So yeah, that's Zazedoe. Her name is derived from Zazega, the Ojibwe word for beautiful, and doe for obvious reasons. I just wanted to make her into this beautiful, fanciful, fairy tale doe centaur creature. I gave her antlers so that her silhouette would stand out and look really cool, and to kind of mirror Windigost's antlers, but hers are more open and curvy and inviting, whereas Windigost's are spiked and dangerous looking. Her antlers also look like a giant fancy crown or headdress, and I made her leafy hair reminiscent of native headdresses, and I'm just really happy with how it looks. I love her hair, it's my favorite part. I thought about giving her snakes in her design, but it didn't really make sense, so instead she has this pretty sash that she uses to strike at foes like a snake would. And she is guarded by the snake Pokemon of the Minichi region, which more are coming soon. I made her fairy and grass type, fairy because she's a literal goddess, and grass because deer live in the forest. And I just wanted to make up for the fact that Celebi, the onion fairy Pokemon, didn't get the fairy typing, and I'm very upset about it. I wanted Zazedoe and Windigost to be complete opposites. Zazedoe is a symbol of beauty and nature and wonder, just a literal being of pure good and like just a pure-hearted princess. And then Windigost is a being based off a Wendigo, is a being of pure evil, a symbol of death and fear, cold and just evil. I don't know how else to describe it. Wendigos are bad. Zazedoe is not the final legendary of the Minichi region though. I have one more big one planned, a kind of Arceus or Mew type, that will come out probably after I'm done with the rest of the decks. I also made her shiny all gold and switched her yellow orbs into pink just cause I thought it was really pretty and I didn't know what other colors I wanted her to be because I still wanted her to be kind of pale because she's a white doe, but I couldn't just do white. I mean, I guess I could have, but I didn't want to. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun drawing her, but I did draw her a long time ago, so I might revisit her later to just kind of redo it in my more recent coloring style, but we'll see. Don't forget to leave a like, comment what you thought about this video, or what you would like me to do in the future. Also be sure to subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't already. As always, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.